Na, rohanunk az érettségire.
Az életben,
Ja, az életben. Fel nem borítom. És itt az újság. Itt az autókulcs. És ott a fű. És itt az autó.
Itt van a táska, édesapám.
Ne.
A sárhányok nézd.
Jó, ez mondjuk minden kocsiban marad, amit nem veszek fel. Most csak papírok, de köszönöm.
Ez az órán az nem friss, ugye? Megvan minden egyszer?
Ha, csak a kulcsunkban valami. Csak egy dolgot. Szia, találkozunk!
Szia, találkozunk az ünnepségen.
One wish for you, it would be that you have developed the curiosity, the discipline, and the commitment to become a self-initiated, independent learner. That has been our goal. You have been put to the test, and the faculty assure me that you are well prepared and ready. As you move forward, all of us here at Washington Community College have every confidence that you will have continued success. Let us now recognize the Washington Community College faculty and staff who play such a special role in making this moment possible. Here this morning is a group of individuals who have dedicated their professional lives to the sharing of knowledge and providing direction and support to all who give themselves in the pursuit of learning. Let me ask the faculty and the staff to stand and to receive recognition from you, the graduates, for their dedication to your education. Faculty and staff. And now, to introduce the platform party is our student speaker for this commencement exercise, Mr. Áki WCC, known to his friends as Áki. Following his introduction of the platform party, Mr. WCC will be making remarks to the graduates. But first, let me introduce Mr. Áki WCC to you. Mr. WCC began a program of study here at Washington Community College in the year 2000 as a Washington Technical Middle College student. And today, he is receiving an associate degree in business computer programming with high honors. He is a member of Phi Theta Kappa, a recipient of the LEAD Award awarded by Washington Community College, and works part-time in the College Writing Center. For his work with the local Hungarian community and his excellent academic achievements, Áki has been awarded a full scholarship to the University of Budapest for the next academic year. After his first year of study at the University of Budapest, Áki will continue his education here at the University of Michigan. Please welcome Mr. Ákos Bálint.
Good morning. I will now introduce the platform party from left to right. Mr. David E. Rutledge, Trustee, Board of Trustees. Dr. Richard J. Landau, Trustee, Board of Trustees. Ms. Mary Branch, Secretary, Board of Trustees. Dr. Richard W. Bailey, Trustee, Board of Trustees. Ms. Diana McKnight Morgan, Vice Chair, Board of Trustees. Ms. Mary Schroeder, Chair, Board of Trustees. Mr. William Davis, Award of Merit recipient. Dr. Larry Whitwood, President, Washtenaw Community College. Ms. Iota Fry, Faculty Member, Washtenaw Community College. Mr. Harry Thompson, Morris J. Lawrence Award recipient. Ms. Judith Wisnowski, Vice President, Administration and Finance, Washtenaw Community College. And Dr. Cal Williams, Associate Vice President, Student Services, Washtenaw Community College. In this speech, I ran into some problems. I tried to compress the essence of WCC into 8 short minutes, but everything that I wrote sounded empty, meaningless. I found the solution to my problems last Thursday while preparing this speech. One of Bruce Hackman's students sat next to me. My chest swelling with pride, I told her that I had been given the honor of being chosen to give the graduate speech. She simply looked up and said, "Oh, so you're the guy everyone falls asleep with, huh?" It was at that point that I realized the error of my approach. We are all here because of our academic achievements, and we already know exactly what we have accomplished in our respective fields of study. To talk about these achievements would be really meaningless. Instead, I will call our attention to the non-academic skills that we have attained while pursuing our education at WCC. Each class that we have taken has changed us in some way. Each student that we have gotten to know has increased our social experience. By familiarizing ourselves with students of different cultures, each new culture that we have discovered has added to our perception of the world. You see, our learning process is not simply academic. It develops the people, places, and ideas that we are exposed to. To demonstrate this concept of personal growth through education, I will relate to you my story. I was born in Hungary, a small country in Eastern Europe. In Hungary, there's a lot less cultural diversity than in the United States. Thus, when I came over to this country, I was pleasantly surprised to see a large variety of distinct cultures and races that can be found here. I spent my freshman year of high school at Pioneer, and I was shocked to notice a lack of diversity. It was almost as if many students there had wanted to fit in more than they would have wanted to express their distinctiveness. Now, this is a perfectly normal tendency for teenagers at that age, but nonetheless, it saddened me. Where did the beauty of expressing one's uniqueness go? I longed to experience diversity. Thus, I found myself at Washtenaw Technical Middle College, WTMC. For those in the audience who are not familiar with WTMC, it's a charter school located within WCC that allows high school students the incredible chance to take courses. To this day, I feel incredibly fortunate for the opportunity that WTMC has provided me, because soon after enrollment in WTMC, I became a full-time WCC student. During my years at WCC, I have met many instructors that challenged me academically. Reading Dante from Mary Becker's World Literature class, memorizing the rules of integration from Margaret Tell's calculus class, and experimenting with the set command from Phil Guy's Unix classes were all memorable academic experiences for me. These classes all provided personal growth as well. Lauren Mary's World Lit class taught me that even ancient literature has relevance to our modern lives. Margaret Tell showed me that mathematics is much, much more than just an abstract tool. It is a language that models life itself. And Phil Guy's Unix class showed me that experimentation is good, as long as you don't bring the system down twice. Thanks to the diversity of the student body, WCC has provided maximal opportunities for personal growth. Those short conversations that you held with your classmates during break, the student activities, organized events that you had attended, these will also contribute to your success. The classes that you took opened your eyes to aspects of the world that you never known about. Through my work as an English tutor at the Writing Center, I have gained glimpses into students' thought processes by analyzing the writing, and it has always astonished me to find that no matter how different students may be at first glance, we are all very similar inside. When you leave this ceremony, make the following reflection. Continue this educational experience that you have been a part of. Explore, experiment, and experience. I am very proud of my school, very proud to be part of this graduate class, and we should all be proud of our individual achievements. With this comes a responsibility. Learning is a lifelong endeavor. Never settle for less, and always be open for more. I look around and I see the future. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Mr. Buck. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my distinct privilege to have an opportunity to introduce our faculty speaker for this commencement exercise. Ms. Ida Fry is a licensed professional counselor for 28 years here at Community College. She also teaches part-time in the Behavioral Science Department. Ms. Ida Fry has her bachelor's and her master's degree from Eastern Michigan University. She is the women's basketball coach in our club sports program and serves as the co-advisor of the African American Student Association. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ms. Ida Fry.
Good morning. I want to say on behalf of the WCCA faculty, which include not only teaching faculty, but counselors, librarians, student advisors, and also office or professional service personnel. I'd like to add my congratulations to all the graduates. Give yourselves a hand. I won't be before you long because my colleague says this is not an instructor session, but just to give you some advice. And as a counselor, I would be remiss for not giving you advice. Not only do we like to give you good advice concerning the classes that you take, and make sure you take the right classes for your certificate or your degree or for transferring to a four-year school, but we also like to give you good advice concerning your whole entire well-being, which includes your spirit, soul, and your body, which includes your will, your emotions, and your intellect. So, with that, I ask my colleagues to give you some input on things that they would like for you to know. So, with that, one of my colleagues indicated that she thinks the most important thing that you do is to stay connected to WCC. You know, I also teach African American psychology class, and in that class, I'm studying some of the theories of the psychologists. One is Maslow's theory of hierarchy of needs. You heard of that one? Well, at the top of that, the pyramid is becoming self-actualized. And when you become and reach the top of the pinnacle is that you have to have all of your needs met. And But in the African psychology class, we take it from the African worldview. So we add another dimension to it. And we say that before you can truly become self-actualized, is that not only are your needs met, but you have to reach back and meet someone else's needs. It's a whole idea, a concept, and it takes a whole village to raise a child, or it takes a whole village to become successful. And it's a concept that I am because we are, and we are because I am. So, stay connected. Let us know how you're doing. We're concerned about your well-being, even after you leave Washington Community College, and to think of us as your home. So, she was saying to stay connected. Another one of my colleagues indicated that this was a librarian, in fact, and she says everyone needs good information skills to succeed in today's and tomorrow's information environment. So continue to learn, continue to grow, to continue to update your computer skills, your informational skills in order to be successful. Another one of my colleagues, a professional service person who works in employment services, she said she wanted you to remember the 4 P's. First one is persistence, second one is preparation, third one is to be punctual, and the fourth one is to be positive. And we both added a 5th P, which is great. Another counselor added, and what she would like to give you as good advice, is a quote from Maya Angelou, a card. And it says, "You can only become truly accomplished at something you love. Don't make money your goal. Instead, pursue the things you love doing, and then do them so well that people can't take their eyes off of you." That's Maya Angelou. And I'd like to add my advice to that as well. And I like to say, never stop learning. You know, also, another counselor said that to stay positive, and not only stay positive, but keep achieving your goals, and to be nice to people that you meet. So with that, another thing that we do in our African American psychology class is we study Dr. Ruth Simmons. I don't know if you've heard of her, but she is the president of a prestigious Ivy League college, Brown University. And one of the things that she was asked when they did an interview with her in 60 Minutes, the reporter asked her how could she come from being a sharecropper's daughter to the president of Ivy League College, Brown University. She was the first African-American female to become president of a prestigious college like that. And the way she responded, she said, "The world belongs to me. Everything I want to do, it belongs to me. Everything I have inspired to do, it belongs to me." And I want to leave that with you as well. To believe in yourselves and to believe that you can accomplish anything that you want to accomplish. Again, congratulations, and God bless you.
Thank you very much, because I would have cried. The Board of Trustees of Washtenaw Community College has committed themselves to giving of their time, their energy, their talents to ensure that Washtenaw Community College continues to meet the mission and goals established for this institution. That is, to provide access to a quality educational experience for all willing to apply themselves. Will the members of the Board of Trustees please rise to be recognized? And now, representing the College Board of Trustees to present the charge to the graduates and to present the Award of Merit, I would like to welcome to the lectern a woman who gives freely of her time and her service to the college. Chair of the Board of Trustees, Ms. Mary Shore. Ms. Shore served 3 terms in the Michigan House of Representatives, representing Northern Ann Arbor and much of western Washtenaw County. She has received a bachelor's degree from Eastern Michigan University. Please welcome the Chair of the College Board of Trustees, Ms. Mary Shore.
You all look so good. And you see how good you look. It's nice. For you today is more of a beginning than ending. It's a time to celebrate and to reflect upon your time here at Washington. It is my responsibility as chair of the board to charge you as you graduate from Washington. So let me take a minute and offer a few words of well-earned wisdom. You can see the gray hair. The community of Washington, the staff, faculty, and other students have helped you. You have discovered people who work here care about you, care about the students, and they want you to succeed. And we are all very, very proud when you do well as you are today. I am asking you to share that sense of community, that sense of helping other people. I am asking you to incorporate volunteerism in your lives. Many of you already have here at Washington, for instance, working in the tutor center, the training center. But I want to see you continue. I want for you to look for ways to serve your community, whether it's in the formal sense of volunteering, serving on a board as we do, or whether it's mentoring a child as a big brother or a big sister, or helping a neighbor mow the grass, or making decisions on how your community is going to grow. You can be involved in all of this by picking up a phone and volunteering. Look at this board. We're all volunteers. We all do it for very different reasons. But whether we acknowledge it or not, we volunteer to help ourselves, to continue our personal growth, to expand our horizons, to learn from one another, and to feel good. And I feel good when I look at you. Volunteers are able to do so much good, to shape our community, to help someone who needs help, to make their lives better. We look good, we do good, and we feel good. And in doing good, we are able to do all of that. I look at you and I feel so very good. My charge to you is to incorporate volunteering into your life. You can do good, you can feel good at the same time, so be good. Congratulations. I now have the honor to present the Award of Merit, the highest recognition given by the Washington Community College. This year, the board has chosen Mr. William Davis, Jr. to receive the Award of Merit. Mr. Davis, Bill, truly incorporates the good of volunteering into his life. He began his relationship with WCC in 1992 when he was elected to the WCC Board of Trustees. On the board, he served as treasurer and vice chair. In 1999, Bill was appointed to the Washington Technical Middle College Board of Directors. He currently serves as chair of that board. He also has joined the WCC Foundation Board and serves as chair of the corporate committee and has established the Arbor Springs Scholarship. Bill is the president and co-owner of Arbor Springs Water Company. He serves on the board of directors of Arbor Springs Water Company of Detroit, which includes Pure Water Works of Grand Rapids and Traverse City. He earned his bachelor's degree in history and political science from the University of Nebraska and a Juris Doctor from the University of Michigan Law School. Bill, let me present to you the award of merit. Thank you.
Good morning. Thank you, Mary, Dr. Whitworth, trustees, and faculty and guests. 15 awardees have preceded me, and I have worked with most of them and known all of them. It is a high honor to be thought of in the same list as they. To be on stage with former colleagues, mentors, and no doubt future awardees is quite comfortable and rewarding. I thought this morning on the way over, what a beautiful morning it was, and I thought of other mornings. One in a helicopter high over the Fulda Gap, looking into East Germany with a full panel flag of Russian tanks on the other side. doing an exercise. Fortunately, just an exercise. Later, at Checkpoint Charlie, looking across the Berlin Wall. Another morning, dropping down over a beautiful green jungle into the end, with no idea what the future would hold. Another morning, just several years ago, on my Harley, headed towards Sturgis in the Black Hills of South Dakota. A wonderful morning, 70 miles an hour, taking in great morning air. And this morning, to see all the eager faces out here, ready to take on the future. But you must know that these roads hide an academic career which might not have been. A National Honor Society student in high school, a year later a college dropout, newly married, and soon to be a 20-year-old parent. Prospects were dim. The Army offered a second chance, which allowed courses at the University of Maryland overseas, not unlike WCC for many of you. Then an innovative degree completion program at the University of Nebraska, followed by Michigan Law School. All predicated on a system dedicated to second and third chances. Not lowering the bar, but truly interested in helping people to clear it. So when I was able to give something back, WCC was a natural choice. I won't regale you with insider stories of how the board functions, or even how the vote went when we hired President Greenwood. But I will ask you to look around you when you're at the college and look at the great strides that this institution has made in all aspects during its relatively short history. In the beginning years, WCC was called the Miracle on the Apple Orchard because the property had formerly produced apples. To many of us, this miracle continues. Therefore, even though the metaphor may be out of fashion right now, we've stopped giving little apples away and calling this a miracle, but it nevertheless continues to be a miracle. We are all the products of those trees. I want to say thank you to Judith, my wife, without whom this award would not have been possible. She has WCC in her educational background on her way to a master's degree. She has always been good counsel and has a soft spot for WCC. And particularly I want to say to the WTMC graduates today, I'm especially proud of your graduation here. WTMC was created by members of this board, some present on the dais today, and it is truly performing in the WCC fashion. You have a lot to be proud of. We have a lot to be proud of. Thanks again. This is an honor I will cherish, and I hope to put in a few more years on the foundation and the WTMC board.
And for you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the brightness of the day, the darkness of the night. Then I think
time everyone has been waiting for. I would like to introduce Dr. Calvin Williams, Vice President, Associate Vice President for Student Services, for the certification and presentation of the graduates. Thank you, President Woodward. Now, without further delay, let us certify your accomplishments and formally recognize each of you. President Woodward, Chair Shore, other members of the Board of Trustees, distinguished guests, family members,
Megpróbáljuk oda felosonni oda, és így hátra tudok fényképet csinálni, közelebb vagyok tőle.
I have the distinct honor and personal pleasure to certify the May 2003 graduation class. You have successfully completed the associate degree college certificate requirements set forth by the state of Michigan and Washington Community College. The students presented here today, through their academic accomplishments, qualify to be among this graduation class. I so certify. We will now recognize each graduate by name, and as the marshal will prepare, we will have you get ready to be called. Nancy Palmer. Sylvia Jones. Amy Marie Clark. Elisa Diane Cooney. Juan David Freitas. Rosanna Gilead. Ara Ahmad. Ronald J. Zibbo. Andrew Christopher Miller.
Áki, mondja, üvöltsetek már, mert én nem tudok. Csártyát elolvastam.
Áki Follow. Will the graduates, for all degrees and certificates, please rise? Hereby confer to you the appropriate degree or certificate to which you are entitled. These degrees and certificates a symbol of congratulations. I'd like to invite everyone to join the graduates in the lobby for the reception. Thank you